Last week, my cousin and I hiked the Table Mountain in Oroville, and I showed you two of the waterfalls in my last other videos, the Phantom Falls and the Ravine Falls. If you want to see the video, click the link on the description below. Now in this video, I'm going to show you that Northern California has more other beautiful places to offer, which are very accessible and only 50 minutes away from Yuba City where we live. One of these famous tourist attractions is the old Route 49er crossing on South Yuba River 5 miles north of Nevada City. The bridge was built in 1921 but at present is no longer passable by cars. Many visitors go there for hiking, kayaking and swimming, which I also try, but what I enjoy the most is watching the rapid water flow between the big rocks and listening to the sound of it, and I'm going to show you in this video. To get to the place from Yuba City or Marysville, take Highway 20 East for 26 miles to Grass Valley, then take Highway 49 for 5 miles. Turn left and stay on Highway 49 for another 7 miles. There is a parking area near the bridge, but we were not sure if it wasn't full because we saw a lot of cars that were parked from 1 mile before the bridge. Luckily, we found an empty spot between the cars which were parked 0.3 miles from the bridge, so we decided to park our car there.
More. Go. Oh, there's a police. There's an ambulance. Oh my god. We are still 3 miles to the bridge, but we are going to stay here because there's no parking space and this is the only parking space that we found. So we need to walk 4.3 miles. I need to change my shoes. Here's a dirty one. What even happened there? There's an ambulance. What? Oh, do we go to the other side?
Well, how far down is it?
0.2 miles.
Should we drive down there?
But I'm afraid there's no parking. There's no space because all the cars are parked here.
Can you be safe along here?
I think so.
Alright, let's go.
Walking to the bridge from where we parked was a bit hard because there were cars that were parked along the road and there was only a narrow space between the cars and the driveway. There were a lot of cars going down to the direction of the bridge and coming up the hill.
Oh my god. How do we do it?
After 10 minutes of walking, we finally reached the place. There were plenty of cars that were parked in the parking area, so we thought we made the right decision of parking our car 0.3 miles away.
Oh. It's pretty. It's hot.
Just before the bridge, there are warning signs and reminders to all the visitors. Bringing glass, alcoholic beverages, and fires are prohibited. Camping is not allowed too, and if you bring your dogs, they must be on leash. Visitors are also reminded to maintain 6 feet social distancing to flatten the COVID-19 curve. Unless you go there with your family or with someone you live with in the same house, I guess it's okay to stay close together. There's also a public urinal, so please don't pee in the water while swimming. There are stairs on the left of the bridge leading from the parking lot down to the swimming holes under the bridge. After we found a shaded place to put our stuff, I went down to the river and climbed the rocks to
Maybe you
take
can
photos
stay
and
here if you don't want to
videos.
swim. Maybe you can just stay here if you don't want to swim. You can stay on the shade. Here, you can take a seat here.
There were groups of swimmers, families and lovers occupying their own spaces on top of the big rocks and the small pools near the bridge, so I decided to go further. Climbing the big rocks and going down was a little bit tricky, but I enjoyed it so much.
I don't know how to go there. Oh wow! so refreshing. Oh my god, look at the water. I can feel it. It's so relaxing, so refreshing. Okay. I want to swim later.
The water is treacherous and swimming here is very dangerous. I have not seen people who were swimming in this part of the river, and I wouldn't dare try swimming there too. I just enjoyed watching the water flows between the rocks and listening to the roaring sound of the rapids. The green color of the water and the dancing, running white bubbles and foams were amazing.
Go back. Oh my god. I'm gonna go. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't do it anymore! Oh my god! Ooh! I did it! Oh my god, it's eating their food. Oh my god. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're eating their food. Oh my god. Oh my god, those are not your food. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh.
It was time to try swimming, so I went to the part of the river where the water was a little bit calm. Although the weather temperature was 90 degrees Fahrenheit, the water was freezing cold. It took me long before I finally dived into the water, but I could only stay in the water for 2 minutes. I had to leave the water because even with just my feet submerged into it, I could feel that they would turn numb. It felt like I was stepping on a big block of ice. Although there was a warning sign that says no jumping, there were 2 guys who jumped from the bridge. I enjoyed watching them jump. I think everybody who was there enjoyed that big show. However, if you are not a good jumper in swimming, you better not to go. The bridge, with a span of 130 feet, was built in 1921, and because it's already very old, it is no longer passable by cars but still open for pedestrians, and it provides access to hiking trails across the river. A new bridge was built to replace it in 1994.
Modern bridge, and we are here over the old route 49er bridge.
go hiking.
so kind.
There's also a trail called Hoy Trail that leads to the other swimming holes on the river, but we were not prepared for the hike and we had to go back home. The view of the river from the side of the mountain was even more spectacular.
Wow!
This is kind of similar to what Branson is. Like with the windy roads and the hill and the mountains and stuff. It's very similar.
Oh, there's a heart. Somebody left his heart here. He probably fell in love with the river. Oh. Oh, that's a nice song. It was a beautiful hike, and the river is so beautiful. The water is so refreshing, so cool, so clear. I love it here. I love it back. Oh, I lost 10 pounds. You should definitely come here. So this is the old and modern 49er bridge here in South Yuba River in Nevada City. There are more and more people coming. It's already 5 o'clock. Okay everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please click like, and don't forget to share this video, and see you again in my next videos. Bye bye.